AJ, on, got it big. Hunter's good. All right, cool. So, give a big round of applause and welcome for Jackson Holte and Highway Patrol. Holte! Jackson Holte! And Highway
Patrol. Howdy. Thanks for coming to our TED Talk.
When John Henry was a little baby, sitting on his papa's knee, picked up a hammer and a little piece of steel. He said, "This hammer's gonna be the death of me now. This hammer's gonna be the death of me." Now John Henry hammered in the mountain. He give a grunt and he give a groan with every swing. Women folks for miles around, all they heard him men come down to watch him make that cold steel ring. Now, watch him make that cold steel ring. Now somebody said to John Henry, "Is that a storm that I hear?" John Henry told the captain, "You tell the kind folks don't to worry. It ain't nothing but my hammer in the air now. Ain't nothing but my hammer in the air." Now the captain said to John Henry, "I'm gonna bring that steam drill around. I'm gonna bring that steam drill out on this job, and I'm gonna knock that steel on down. I'm gonna knock that steel on down." Now John Henry said to the captain, "Oh man, I ain't nothing but a man. When you bring that steam drill around, I'm gonna beat it fair and honest, and I'll die with my hammer in my hand. I'll die with my hammer in my hand." Now John Henry hammered in the mountain till the head of his hammer caught fire. Well, it worked so hard that he broke his poor heart, and he laid down his hammer and he died. He laid down his hammer and he died. Now the captain standing on the steam drill, he thought he was mighty fine. But John Henry drove all of 15 feet, and that steam drill only made 9. That steam drill only made 9. And now every Monday morning, when that bluebird he began to sing, you can hear John Henry half a mile. You can hear John Henry's hammer ring. You can hear John Henry's hammer ring. Thanks so much. My name's Jackson Holte. These gentlemen of the Highway Patrol. We had a good time. Thank you for having us.
Set list, you guys. But, want to do one more song?
What do you want to do?
And if you don't have a song, make something up. Yeah? Encore, one more? One more.
This is kind of an ideal closer, and it gives me room. It's ideal in that it gives me room to recover from the main things that I've said about the Highway Patrol this evening. In fall of 2017, I was working for an outfitter and I quit rather abruptly and was in Wisdom, Montana with with no vehicle.
So you walked off a job?
Yes, yeah, I walked off a job.
Abruptly.
Yeah. I'm trying to be, we're on the record right now, man. And I was stuck in a motel room in Wisdom. I spent like my last $50 on a motel room, and I was way out of hitchhiking area because I had like a gun and a guitar and a saddle and like 2 duffel bags.
That's not real. You're making this up.
No, this is 100% real. And
has anybody been to Wisdom? It's in the middle.
It's in the middle of nowhere.
Like,
and the only 2 people on Earth who I started making phone calls, like, please come rescue me from Wisdom, and the only 2 people on Earth who came said that they would come to get me are these 2 gentlemen right here. Brian, sorry, Jack. I'll talk about it later. And so I'm sitting in this hotel room waiting. Tyson said he'd come get me, but his car was broke down. Also in a small town, he was also in a motel room in the middle of nowhere. And he started sending me these little clips of him being like singing these goofy broke down blues songs. And I was about to start this band. Tyson wasn't even in the band yet. And I was like, well, fuck you, I'm the songwriter. Like, if you're gonna send me a song, I'm gonna send you a song. Don't try to show me up.
These are the best songwriting stories that I've heard. Like the 4 a.m. and quitting a job and having a gun and a saddle and out of hitchhiking range in Wisdom, Montana.
So yeah, the moral of the story, this is the song that I wrote in that motel room so that Tyson would think I was cool.
Well, I don't live here. Oh, I'm just living here. I'll paint the walls, clean the stalls for 1 month in a clear. But don't come bending my ear, 'cause I don't live here. And I don't work for you. Oh, I'm just working for you. You can put me down and throw your weight around, but I'm just paying dues. And that's a play that I can see right through, 'cause I don't work for you. Just 'cause you can buy it don't mean you deserve it. Just because you'll try it don't mean that you earn it. Keep your nose to the stone and your damn mouth shut. When your work speaks for itself, don't interrupt. Tell him you're a self-made man, as if I give a damn. You make your daddy smile and your mama cry when you tell them all about your plans. But I'd hope that you'll understand if I don't give a damn. Just 'cause you can buy it don't mean you deserve it. Just because you'll try it don't mean that you earned it. So keep your nose to the stone and your damn mouth shut. When your work speaks for itself, don't interrupt. I've been down in a hole, and it ain't just the being broke. Oh, it's the smog and the clouds and the salt in the wind. There's a dog bus about to start, oh, and it won't break my heart till I never see Houston again. Just 'cause you can buy it don't mean you deserve it. Just because you'll try it don't mean that you earned it. So keep your nose to the stone, your damn mouth shut. When your work speaks for itself, don't interrupt. So when your work speaks for itself, don't interrupt.